smash a like and let's go. So first project I'm going to talk about is my pet hooligans, KARRAT, the ecosystem. I'm absolutely going to give you the best gaming projects in this video today. Stay till the end and we're going to be printing together. Let's go.
Crypto Twitter, let's see this video Zucky sent me.
What actually matters is whether it's a cult. What is a cult? It's a group of people that are extremely passionate about a cause.
Message received loud and clear, uncharismatic crypto guy. Let's start a cult.
Yeah, let's get it.
Welcome to the Illuminati. Membership benefits include free room and board, free towels, all the carrot juice you can drink. Funny memes, free blood thinners, free blood thickeners, VIP access at Applebee's. Money off your AAA membership, healthcare, blood orgy, and a lifetime supply of halloumi. Manson, Jones, Taylor Swift, all amateur cult leaders. Join the Illuminati today. Complimentary pretzels.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love this. And guys, look, you know, at the end of the day, you know, crypto gaming is here to stay and it's just getting started, by the way. But with KARRAT, I want to talk about the viral ability of this project. In addition to that, we want to talk about what KARRAT actually does. So let's go. Let's get it.
Here I am in my garage with my obviously real incredible Lambo behind me that I just got finished driving around the Hollywood Hills in. But what's more important to me than materialistic things is knowledge. That's right, I'm more proud of these books and the 7 bookshelves I'm constructing behind me than I am this obviously real incredible Lambo. I mean, knowledge is power. Just as Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, once said to me, "Who are you and what the hell are you doing in my bathroom? Get out now before I call the police." So I decided to take his advice and apply my knowledge to the NFT space, which brings me to a very important point. If an influencer tries to get you to buy an NFT, do your research, because otherwise you might end up spending 54 ETH on a box full of laminated magazine articles that you could have cut out yourself or that you could have just had grandma send to you. Remember, do your research.
And that literally applies to everything. And you know, the ability for this to be absolutely off the chain is just nuts. It's just nuts, guys. So, you know, all right, crypto Twitter, let's see this project is going to go viral, whether we like it or not, whether people actually fade it or not. That's not the issue. Another one that's going to go nuts is this one here. So this is Trump off the grid with full skins. It's mad. Look at this. And they even actually build a wall in the game. Let me play this.
Build a wall, build a wall, build a wall.
Build the wall! Yo, Merc just got the wall built on there. Oh my god!
So guys, there's no doubt, there's no denying that crypto gaming is going to be huge. So what does that mean? What does that mean, DXB? Now, let's look at the first one here. Let's look at KARRAT, guys. So KARRAT is an infrastructure play for decentralized communities for AI, especially AI in gaming. Now, if you look at this, KARRAT protocol is decentralized gaming infrastructure is the key word here, guys. That's what we're looking for. We need something that you can build other projects on top, and that layer is extremely bullish. And if you go by all of the sentiments with guys like Alex Becker, of course, infrastructure is going to be huge. So this is what the KARRAT token is. My Pet Hooligans is just one of many projects that will be launching on this and supported by the KARRAT token. All right. Very, very important. Embracing, obviously, vision of gaming, entertainment, and AI products. Now, interestingly, the entertainment aspect of it is what you're starting to see right now. A bit of comedy, a bit of, you know, this is where crypto's heading. And this infrastructure project on their ecosystem, this is going to be really, really viral. So that's why you're invested in KARRAT. Another reason why you're buying KARRAT is today is at very, very low discount. Ridiculously low. Now, of course, it had inflation and it suffered quite a lot, but a lot of people were waiting for October, November time to get into it anyway. And I really see these prices as being the low prices they are. And I think this is a great point to add. I'm going to be adding to my bag. I have a healthy bag. And the way that I'm doing this is my biggest holding is MAVIA, followed by KARRAT, followed by Prime, and then I'm going to talk about list of gems like Moon Tropica. All right, so stay with me. So the next one here is Echelon Prime. Now, if you told a lot of people 6 months ago you could get this for $6.69, they would absolutely, they would have bitten your hand off. Now, I feel like this is also pretty much misunderstood when you look at the project. And if you look at parallel, you're starting to see something that's really important, guys. And I'm going to show you this. So you've got the cards, you've got the cosmetics, you've got the avatars. But here you've got companions, right? AI companions. What project? We've just seen Virtual Protocol go nuts, which is a older rebranded project, by the way, that most people don't know about. I think Echelon Prime is going to go to the billions and billions. Why? This has all the elements to absolutely not just parallel, not just, this has got the opportunity to employ AI as well as the gaming factor. So at this price, is criminally underrated. I would go against some. Now, the good thing for investors right now is Prime is actually dropped in market cap. Right now, it's 239 million, right? 2 billion, 10x. This could go. Literally, this could do 4, 6, or 10. This could go into $9-10 billion in market cap, right? And the FDV, of course, is 700 million, but those tokens are coming into circulation from here kind of relatively modestly. So, yeah, you've got to take that inflation into consideration. But for me, this is now starting to creep up to that 50% level, which is a good time for me to increase my bag here. Okay. Now you're looking for the gems. So you've already got 3 heavily backed, projects. Like, for example, here is a MAVIA. Fantastic time to add this. I've always told my community we'll make money from this. And the reason why, look what I'm giving you. Coinbase backs KARRAT, right? It's already listed there. You've got Echelon Prime, which is a major Coinbase project. All the big players are backing that. That's 2. That's very good 2 projects. And then obviously you've got the likes of Moon Tropica, you've got GameSwift. There's a few others that I want to talk about, but the next one I want to talk about after MAVIA, which is my largest gaming holding, is Wilderwell. Now, $68 million, second cycle. This one is not so obvious. I'm looking at the fundamentals here, and I think Wilderwell will do supremely well. It's already at the Epic Store. If cryptogaming gets main adoption to where it is right now, I think Wilderwell is not one I'm holding yet, but I really see this new dimension of reality that they're talking about becoming a real thing. I think this one has a fantastic opportunity to do well, and it's under the radar right now, but the team have been building, and that's all you can ask for. Okay. The next one, I don't actually hold this, but I shall be making an entry into this project. Why? It's because I think it's the best Solana game. All right. Despite what anyone says, this is for me the best Solana project on the games. It's absolutely immense. Has massive backers. Now, what we want to do is, with projects like this, we want to know where we come in with regards to the early rounds, because the circulation is just nuts. 4% unlocked. But first of all, the next unlock here is in 6 months. I'm hoping to get a massive pump between now and then and trade that. But if you look at the fundraising, let's see where we fit again. So you've obviously got 0.28%. I think this was on Bybit on launch. And then you've got IEO prices down 67%. Wonderful. So these guys that came in at 25 cents right now are in complete disarray. Probably dumped it. And then you've got obviously the rest of the seed rounds here. Heavy tier 1 investors. Solana Ventures. That's all you need to know, right? This is Solana Ventures Investment Merit Circle. I think this is a fantastic one, and I will be adding this one into my portfolio. Best project on Solana. I think the back in here is incredible. Tokenomics and everything else can set aside for the next 6 months. I want to make money. And of course, it's got fundamentally sound principles behind it. So this one will be one that's going to go into my portfolio. Moontropica lives in my gaming portfolio. You guys know about it. Another great one that I'm going to add is Metacade. Now, I haven't bought this yet, but I genuinely believe at $9 million market cap and the team that's been working really well as an infrastructure play. Look, build a Quarter ecosystem gateway to Web3 creativity and innovation. Whether you are an experienced developer, you can actually build on the Metacade platform. Under the radar, highly underrated. Another underrated one at $5 million market cap is Playable. Now, Playable is, first of all, they've obviously done a fantastic job in terms of the rebrand. The site looks amazing. The team is great. This is an OG. This project could pump. This literally could pump. I think this is very kind of, relatively good risk to reward ratio this cycle. Of course, the next one after that is Citus Hero. Now, 50% of these tokens are for the community. I think Citus is a good hold. The market cap is around $33 million. I believe Citus or Senate should give you a very good exposure here. Both of these have very good market caps, respectively. Okay. And they've already burned 100 million Senate and 8.6 billion Citus. All right. So this is a no-brainer for me. Like, if you wanted to have an exposure to something that could potentially go nuts, I think either or is a good, very good exposure to the ecosystem. Now, GameSwift, ZK modular, EVM compatible infrastructure play with token burns. So they've burned about, let's see what they've burned. I think 600 million tokens, if I'm correct. 625. Yeah. So they're burning a lot of tokens. 625 million burnt. And of course, that is a huge achievement by the team. But here's what I reckon. I think this one is another one that will give you high risk, but it will give you very good rewards. Now, where do we fit in order of importance? How late or how early are we to this? So let's have a look at this. So if you look at this chart, first of all, it's bottom. This was the bottom. This is the bottom. I don't think it goes any lower than that. And if you look at where this went, I mean, this is a fantastic risk to reward ratio just to get back up there. Secondly, there's an unlock today, right, of G-Swift. So the price is, it's actually a good time to watch this, and dollar cost average 93% from all-time high. But have a look at this. IEO, we are just mere 3.5x away from the IEO price at 1 cent. It's never been this low in terms of their trading, but they return already 55x. So they're out, practically speaking. So this is the lowest we could actually get this project. I think it's risky for sure, but it's got a lot of rewards. It's got a lot of rewards. So could you get it lower than that? Maybe a little bit. But for me, the upside is just incredible. is just so incredible. Again, that's what you want. Another one that I really, I mean, I've spoke about this a little bit, but Corporate World, Citizen Conflict, this is a brilliant project, and the team have done really well. They've done a fantastic job to rebrand, but the chart is scaring everyone. Now, again, I love these charts because I think Corporate World right now, from where it is, and again, you know, only one of these has to send in your portfolio, but this is where people will fade it. This was the bottom that we formed the last few months. I don't think it gets lower than this level here, guys. This is it. You know, there is a clear line in the sand in terms of where this is, and that bottom you can see here, it's in this price action right across these 7-8 cents level. I think the risk to reward ratio is immense. Now, if you're asking me, DXP, what about the token sell? Well, this one is going to make you feel better. So look at this, 36x, they're already out, but look at this. We are really from 3 cents to 8 cents. I mean, these guys are right now, they're up 147%. That's it. 2x. All right. And then, of course, if you go down the private sale was up 5 cents, 63% up. It's nothing. And I'm sure a lot of these might have already dumped the project, which is great because for us, it clears the way. But eventually, if you look at these private sale, it's almost like you're getting in at the private round, right? There's no difference between us and the private round if you buy today. And for that reason, the risk to reward ratio here is tremendous. And because that risk to reward ratio is tremendous, you know, do it accordingly and do it to the size of your portfolio. But this is a project that went all the way to $1.20 wick here and has since then dumped. And most investors will be coming in from at these levels. So if you look at, you know, from here where we are today to there, wow. You know, that's just 12x to get back to the all-time highs. So tremendous opportunities here, guys. Of course, you've got to watch the fact that these are risky, but you've got, you know, you've got different dynamics there. You've got different, you know, infrastructure plays. You've got mobile gaming. You've got different game options there. And of course, shout out to the likes of OTK and the other smaller games. But that's the list, you know, between Metacade, Playable, Siders, you've got Wilder World, you've got MK, you've got G Swift, Corpo, OTK. But the three that I would concentrate on heavily would be the MAVIA, Echelon Prime. I think in terms of the virtual aspect of it, the AI companions aspect of it is something that no one apart from myself is talking about right now. So take note. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you're buying, and I'll catch you on the next one. And let me know what you're holding most certainly. All right? God bless.